Practice for individuals to set New Year's resolutions to ring in the new year. And the Guam Visitors Bureau is doing just that. Referred to as SMART goals, GVB General Manager Carl Pangilinan says they're specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and fall under a strict timetable.
It's been very tactical for us so that we can really manage through each specific committee. And it's not just like saying a blanket, we want to increase arrivals. It's being very specific in where we want to increase arrivals and in what sectors and by when. And it keeps us on our toes, and at the end of the day, it's a good gauge and measurement of how well or not that we're performing here at GVB.
At their first board meeting of 2014, Pangilinan presented the SMART goals for the year.
An example of our SMART goals would be like our Russia market, for instance. We want to reach 12,000 arrivals by the end of the fiscal year. And so, there's, again, a very specific number attached and also a specific timeline in which we want to achieve it by.
Pangilinan notes that closing out 2013, the island welcomed over 8,000 Russian visitors, making it the fastest growing market thanks to the approval of the visa waiver and the newly established charter flights. Aside from raising awareness that Guam is a visa-free destination, GVB has its sights on establishing a marketing office as well. In contrast, when it comes to our oldest market, Pangilinan notes that GVB is looking to increase Japanese visitors' length of stay from a little bit over 3 days to 4 full days. This can be done by working with tour agents to encourage 4-day packages. And while the island waits on the approval of the China visa waiver, there's still plans to increase China's visitor arrival to 20,000 through charter flights, increased public awareness, and joint promotions. Overall, the work doesn't only occur overseas, but also here at home.
We really need to reinvest back into our destination, not just here in Tumon, but island-wide. And the other thing, too, that we've been very adamant about is getting the more affluent, attracting the more affluent visitor. And by attracting the more affluent visitor, there's, of course, the obvious hopes that they will spend more.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jason Salas.